hi. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized a mile away. We're to be thankful for getting to eat such a masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. Wow. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. I don't know if he was trying to be funny or quirky or what, but it just came off as rude. Let me in. Oh no, not you. I'm not. You can wait. I'll be back for you. Let's go talk to this man. Get my mochi. Be happy. Hello, sir. So, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon. But it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free of war or strife. Stranger falls in from our world in a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which is likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impunging. Impunging? I haven't seen that word in so long that it's like impunging. Impugnant. It's like, I'm thinking it's like impugnant? Impunging? Impugning? Impugning? Maybe it was impugning. My bad. English is hard. Tired. I'm bad at English. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. Hooray. Oh, this is the life, eh? Enjoying these potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who can ask for anything more? Sure is nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research carving out... With our research, or with carving out a life here? Oh, right, I have this flashy new recipe, Meryl. It ought to scatter those gloomy thoughts. I got scatterbangs. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. These are words we're taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. That's a goal. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. Hey, it's Arazu. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser shop. What about training up and becoming a better protector for... You know what? Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still going to be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work, don't you? Take up worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Meryl. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. Sure. I'm pleased that you found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir. About the whole Ursaluna situation. If you were to work here in Jubilife City, you are family to us. Our village. No matter where you are from, you are welcome, Arazu. Yay. And you, Meryl. You can come with me. Oh, man. To Prelude Beach. Oh. Alright. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. Are you trying to rub it in my face that they came the normal way? When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began, and this is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard of the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about the Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Meryl here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Hooray. The advancement of our understanding of the Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Meryl, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Not really. Nah, not really. I'm just... I should have picked it. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows here in the Galaxy team. And you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality in the one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside of them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Excuse me, boss. Iridia from the Pearl Clan's here. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Meryl, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you'll come to my office. Oh, yay. And he left me here, all the way out here, doing nothing on the beach. Thanks, guy. If I could say hi. Hi, Starheart. Welcome, welcome. I just like that. I could take him or leave him, whatever. I gotta walk all the way back. I guess I could have teleported, technically. I could. We're gonna walk, though. They put me here so I could think about my life. Do we have any new side quests? I wonder, though. Oh, we got lots of new side quests. Look at all these side quests. Heck, yeah. Let's check it out. I did not mean to throw you. I hit the wrong button again. You need to get better moves. Get back in your Pokeball. There we go. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. What a tale. Ah, what a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding in some rocks when I found it. With naught but its tail poking out. But in detail, I'd give anything to see again. That's a thought. You can catch a Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it and I'll give you a nice reward. Cute. Alright, then this guy probably has stuff for me. And then he wants another Pokemon. Oh, hey, great timing. We're done gathering the harvest. Yeah, we are. The crops turned out real nice, just as planned. Here, these are yours for the keeping. Thank you. More. Yep, more apricorns. Alright, what do you got? What do you want this time? Nice to see you again, Miss Survey Corps. Miss Survey Corps is my name. Alright. You got great timing as always. Hold on. I want to make the fields even bigger, you see, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you could limit us one of your Pokemon that knows a water-type move, we'd be mighty grateful. My bad. I need to get my country voice on. He did the roll, and then that got me started, thankfully. Yeah, I got Pokemon that has a water-type move somewhere in here. I have an Alphabet Barrel. I'm sure one of these is an Alphabet Barrel. That's a choice. I can give him a Gyarados. Also a choice. An Alpha Floatzel. Yeah, that's the choice. This place is just... You're lending me an Alpha. I'm sure it would water the fields nice and fast, but a mighty thing like... will a mighty thing like that be happen taking orders from the likes of me? Well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. More importantly, your Pokemon sure are a big help expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wow-wee, your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And I'm all done. Heck yeah. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a while longer. Just give me a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours that'll do the watering. Heck yeah. Oh, my natural tongue. It's real easy to slip into it around here. It's so funny. All my dad said was crick. Not creek, crick. And then all of a sudden, all the way the rest of the like 20, 30 minutes of me walking was all me just talking all y'all this, y'all that. Look at the cornfields. They're cows. All he said was crick. Gotta go down to that there crick. Let's go. It's crick time. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's his name? What's it do? It's a Magikarp. A Magikarp? Why is it called a Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Are those flappy things its wings? Tell me, tell me. Tell me more, please. Please. You're going to go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with this page in your Pokédex? Maybe. Alright, dude, what argument are you having with that man now? Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tauha is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say. Could you please persuade him for me? Again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring him 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Odin, I don't know what you want. You just sound so sad. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. Probably not. Hey there, you in a mood for a style change? No, I thought you had a side quest for me. I'm moving on. Alright. There's a Pokemon I think would be the perfect inspiration for some new designs. The species is called Shellos, you see. I heard it has different forms depending on where it lives with different coloring too. If I could just compare its different forms, I'm certain I'd be filled with inspiration. Can you show me Shellos' different forms? You found the Obsidian Fieldlands and the other in the Cobalt Coastlands. Yo, it's Pink Thunder! Hello! How the heck are you? Hope Uni's treating you well. At least you have good stuff here today. Bro does not want to sell me good stuff ever. Hi, Plague. Plagawang! Bunch of new quests. Alright. What do you got for me? There you are. You're the one, right? The one I've been talking about? The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands? My younger sister Wanda's in the Survey Corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down Arazu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? What'd she smell like? What? Yeah, that's a question. Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe the kerchief she usually carries could be of some use. What'd she smell like, bruh? Oh, you're on spring break. I'm so jealous. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever the Mireland she's ended up. Sure. Oh, I'm jealous of your spring break. I need a vacation. Krogunk's curative poison. Seems that Pestle, the captain of the medical corps, intends to make something medicine using Krogunk's poison. Let's find out what she needs. I think she just needs a Krogunk, which I have. So let's go talk to her. Hello. You're cute. Oh, you're here for the request about Krogunk? A member of the Diamond Clan told me they make medicine by diluting Krogunk's poison. Medicine made from Krogunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. Very specific. I'd love to have some to give to Buck, the poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need to do is get hands on Krogunk poison. Yes, I got that. I do have a Krogunk. It's not an alpha Krogunk, but it's a Krogunk. So this is a Krogunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I mean, I suppose you could say that. I need a smidgen of your poison, please, Krogunk. Would you be so kind? I'm so excited to use Totodile. Thanks very much. Now whip up that medicine. I'm just ready for the next Legends game. I'm excited. It's like I I psychically picked up what you were getting ready to ask. It's gonna be Totodile! I'm so excited. I know, it's like I psychically picked that up. I love Totodile. I was talking about earlier when I played Silver originally. Totodile was my first Pokemon I picked for myself because I had to share my other games with my sister. So she and I had to pick, and when I say she and I think it was mostly just she, and I just said okay. Okay. Pacell, my poor bag, it's screaming. One moment I got the medicine that ought to be a great help. That's your Brock. Looks like we got a buck up on his feet again. Thanks for you and Krogo. Cool. Well, keep in mind I'm old, so Gen 2 was in my in the ripe young ages of my maybe preteen years. I don't even think I was a preteen when it came out. No, I would have been. Yeah, I would have been about a preteen. What do you want? That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe can you see what I'm looking for? It's a bluish vine. I heard it clings to specific Pokemon. Please let me know if you managed to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like a blue vines hanging off of it. I got you. Oh, I have a whole bunch of you. Here. Take it. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And its aroma is a scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs of my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs, I mean vines. And are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. That is a question. Anyway, thank you for finding it. The world may never know. Just us completing and getting quests. Don't worry, I'm only going to take a little bit of your vines to use. I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. Does she not adopt my Tangela? That's okay though. Oh, you only got to the 8th gym? Yeah, you weren't even halfway through that game then. Well, my hope and dream is they will put it on the... They will eventually let us have the Pokemon games on the Switch. But we will see. I'm not holding my breath because Pokemon Company and Nintendo, but they already resold us the games once at a fairly decent price at least, so could happen again. Okay. So we can go to the Cobalt Coastlands. Oh. Any more gifts? Okay. Alright. Clean up my... I have a feeling I'm probably gonna get stopped before I go out of here, because that's what usually happens. Anybody gonna stop me today? Oh wait, no, I gotta talk to Kamado before they stop me. Let's go talk to him. Get that worked out. I thought I already talked to him, but I got distracted. What's new? To be fair, I do want to go to the coastlands. I want to go to the coastlands. And then I think I want to I'll revisit places. Yeah, soon. We're going to be revisiting a bunch of places soon. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Ugh. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. Tragedy took him from us. Now we've heard reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island and the lord used to call his home. We have also received word from the security corps and the supply corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while they were out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Yay. I'll meet you in the coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Meryl. Think nothing of it. Thanks for speaking for me. Meryl is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure she'll be sorted things out. Indeed, Meryl quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands and much farther, and its path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate the Firespit Island. I'll tell you, yesterday was a beautiful day here where I live. Absolutely beautiful, but it was so windy. I think my lips got windburnt, even though it wasn't that cold. And my lip just split. And ouch. And ouch. The end. I was talking. So in case you're wondering why I'm making all these faces. Oh, Leon. Ah, if it ain't Meryl. Though it's supposed to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Lena's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people here in her clan that speak ill of her. Oh, not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. Piece of advice, then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can then evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than the Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you'll find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power of Midas Sono used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate the power of how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Grip pebbles, nice. Nice. That was actually very polite, Liam. Thank you. And should you want some stones to help the Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Well, thanks for that. Unfortunately, this guy's been useless to me. Anyway. Heading outside the village, stay safe out there. Alright. I want to take a quick break. I want to see what this fox-faced nerd still wants, because apparently he's just mad that I'm sitting here. And then we're going to go to the Cobalt Coastlands. So I will be right back.